Good morning, our listener. We hope you are fine from wherever you are watching this video from. Today we are focusing on biology Form 3 work. We have questions and answers here for you. I request you to watch this video up to the end. If this is your first time to watch our videos, we request you to consider subscribing to our channel. We want to take this opportunity to thank our subscribers and those guys who watch our videos up to the end, because you have really supported this channel. Let's move to the first question, and you are told the photograph below shows red blood cells that have been put in different solutions, and then you are told examine them and answer the questions that follow. So you can see how they look. Photograph E, you can see F, and you can see G. Watch them keenly, and then you will be able to answer the questions that follow. Question number A, the told identify the type of solution in which F was placed. Get 1 mark. F, you can see the way they are, how red blood cells appear, and that solution is isotonic to cytoplasm of the cells. The solution is isotonic. That's why you can see they have gained water and have become big. Question number 2, state the process which the red blood cells underwent in illustration G. State the process which the red blood cells underwent in illustration G. You can see G, how they appear. That process is hemolysis. Question 1, B, account for the appearance of the red blood cells underwent in illustration E. You can see how they are. They have lost water and they have become small. So that process, the cell were placed in a hypotonic solution to their cytoplasm. They therefore lost water by osmosis, shrunk and become crenated. So that's how you explain that. You get 3 marks. Question 1C, explain what would happen if plant cells are placed in the solution in which the cell in G were immersed. You're told question number 1C, explain what would happen if plant cells were placed in the solution in which the cells in G were immersed. What would the plant cell would look like? The cell would gain water by osmosis, swell and become turgid. That is what will happen. G, you can see how the red blood cell were appearing. Question number 2, study illustration below. This one is a food chain. You can see vultures, you can see snakes, you can see leopards, you can see birds, caterpillars, you can see decaying, you can see insects, you can see rabbits, you can see green plants. The food chain is starting from green plants. Green plants are eaten by rabbits are eaten by snakes are eaten by vulture. That is the first chain. The second one, green plants are eaten by rabbits, then rabbits are eaten by leopards, and then leopards are eaten by vultures. We have green plants eaten by insects, then insects are eaten by birds. We have this other chain where we have green plants being eaten by caterpillars. We also have this other one, insect insect and decaying leaves being eaten by insects being eaten by snakes being eaten by vultures. So you're supposed to study this food chain carefully so that you can be able to answer the questions that you'll be asked. So question number 2a, you are told to identify the ecosystem. What kind of an ecosystem is this one? And this ecosystem is terrestrial ecosystem because of the animals that you can see. Terrestrial ecosystem. Question number 2b, which organism have the least biomass in the food web? That one is vultures. Question number 2b, Roman 2, explain your answer in B above. Why are the vultures have the least biomass? And our explanation is, at each of the lower thing, then some of the food is used during respiration to produce energy. Another explanation, some of the parts of organisms are not eaten. And then the last one, some energy is lost as undigested or indigested food materials. So that is the explanation of our answer. Question number C, name the trophic level occupied by the following organisms. Insects occupy trophic level, primary consumer. Insects are primary consumer. Leopards are secondary consumers. We are at the middle of this video, our listener, and we request you to take 1 second or two, like button, hit subscribe button and bell icon, and anytime we produce a video like this one, YouTube will automatically notify you. We are out for a short break. Welcome back. Our listener, we hope that you have subscribed to our channel. We also hope that you have hit like button to this video so that it can be recommended for other viewers in different parts of this country. Let's move to question number 2 and D. Question number 2D, remember we have dealt with these others. Question number 2A, B and C. We are looking at D. Construct a food chain in which the vulture is quaternary consumer. Construct a food chain in which the vulture is a quaternary consumer. We have this one. The first food chain that we have constructed is, we have green plants being eaten by caterpillar being eaten by birds, then birds being eaten by snakes, and then snakes being eaten by vultures. We have the next one. We have the second food chain. We have green plants being eaten by insects, then insects being eaten by birds being eaten by snakes, and then we have the last one, snakes being eaten by vultures. We have our last food chain, that is decaying leaves being eaten by caterpillars, being eaten by birds, and then the last one is vultures. We have this other question. You can see a seed here. This one is acid. And you are told, name the scar labeled Q. Name the scar labeled Q. Q is helium. You can see this one. And then you are told, Roman 2, state the functions of a microscopic pore labeled R during germination. You can see microscopic pore, and what is the function of that? What is the work of that? Number 1 is to allow entry of oxygen gas. Remember, oxygen is necessity, is a requirement for germination. Then number 2, to allow exit of carbon dioxide. Then we have the last one, allow entry of water. That is the function of that part, and these questions they usually repeat, so you better understand different types of questions that they bring on germination of different seeds. They can also tell you to name different parts. Question number 2, define the term germination. What is germination? Germination is the process by which the seed develops into a seedling. Process by which the seed develop into a seedling. Next, under what conditions does the above process in B Roman 1 occur? Under what conditions does the above process in B Roman 1 occur? 3 marks. You are told to state under what conditions does germination take place. Number 1, it occurs when we have suitable temperature. Number 2, when there is availability of water. Water must be there. If there is no water, seeds cannot germinate. And also, if there is no enough temperature, the seed cannot germinate. Then we have presence of oxygen. Oxygen must be there. That one is a requirement for germination. Then we have presence of suitable hormones. They also must be there, which are triggered by these conditions that we have talked about here. Then we have availability of enzymes. It is also important for germination to take place. Question number 5. You are told a pig is an omnivore. A pig is an omnivore with all the 4 types of teeth. State 2 differences between a canine and a molar tooth. Let us read the question again. A pig is an omnivore with all the 4 types of teeth. State 2 differences between a canine and a molar tooth. In other words, what they are asking here is whether you know different differences between tooth or differences between teeth. This one is also a very common question. You can get it in your exam. So canine, we have drawn a table here. We have canine, and then on the other side we have molar. You can answer this way. You can see we have answered. You can see canine, they have pointed tip. Canine has pointed tip, but molar they have broad. They are broad at the top, very broad. Then we have another difference. One root. Canine have 1 root, and this other one, molar, they have 2 to 3 roots. We are through with this video. We thank you, our viewer, for watching up to the end, and we want to take this opportunity to thank our subscribers for continually supporting our channel, and we want to request you, our viewer, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, we request you to take 1 second or 2. This work is very simple. It's very simple. You take 1 second or 2, you hit subscribe button, like button, and bell icon, and anytime we produce a video like this one, you will be notified by YouTube. We also want to take this opportunity to request you to write for us a comment. Any comment, you can answer the questions that we end here. We are through until next time. Time. Goodbye for now.